It is raining in the beautiful capital of Suva. Being here in the tropics, this is our weather as we now turn our attention to the final event of the 2026 Coca-Cola Games. This is the Sub-Junior Girls 4x4. In lane 1, Thomas Baker Memorial School coming with a time of 4:26. The record time of 4:09 stands set by the quartet from Jasper Williams High School back in 2015. ACS is in lane number 2, came with the second fastest time with 4:29. Grammar is in lane 3, 4:29. Lane 4 is MGM's quartet, 4:21. Lane 5, Immaculate Conception College, 4:24. Lane 6, Natambo High School's 4:23. Lane 7, Ratu Latianara College in a time of 4:29. And lane number 8, Jasper Williams High School in lane number 8 in the time of 4:30. The fastest time heading into this is by MGM's quartet in a time of 4 minutes 21 seconds, and the front runner is Angela Nasilasila. The record time of 4 minutes 9 seconds still remains in the last 11 years. And off they come. It's MGM's Angela Nasilasila in lane number 4. The elements are merciless here at the HFC Bank Stadium. It's cold out there, means the body needs to work double overtime and rush the blood to work the body at optimum level. So here we go, the final event of the 2026 Coca-Cola Games. MGM's Angela Nasilasila. She looks good right now as they bring it around the second bend. But right at the top of your screen, it's Jasper Williams High School's Merwali Simbaya. They clocked a time of 4 minutes 30. Jasper Williams, the 14-year-old Mbaya, brings it around first as they bring it around to the front of the first straight. So the clock hits 4 minutes 47 seconds, the record time of 4 minutes 9 seconds. Jasper Williams looking very good right now to break the record. So Jasper Williams, they will hand over the baton first. It will be Jasper Williams. So Merwali Simbaya to Vasiti Kalutemba. Kalutemba is away in lane number 8 for Jasper Williams. MGM in lane number 4, Te Aroha Atalifo. She's just trailing behind. They already have the girls' title in the bag, so the pressure is on the other schools to finish with a final flourish. And here comes Andi Thakambau schools, Bolosela Ravu in lane number 2. Now they switch over the lane. ACS moves into the back straight. It's ACS taking over the lead to Jasper Williams. ACS now come on the second bend. The clock hits 1 minute 36 seconds, the record time of 4:09 to be broken, set by Jasper Williams, who's now at second place. MGM is currently trailing at third place. Te Aroha Atalifo trailing at fifth place rather. It's ACS now in the commanding lead, but they are all just trailing ACS. Bolosela Ravu. They look close right now to breaking the record. ACS, now they'll get the second bet in exchange first. Chokaveti Nasamila. And away she goes. ACS in the commanding lead. This is their final year at the Coca-Cola Games, and it's Jasper Williams in front, at second place rather. ACS, then Jasper Williams. ACS has opened up the lead. As I mentioned before, there's something special about ACS this year. You can sense that there's a comeback happening. So now to the back straight. ACS is in the lead, holding out firmly. Chokaveti Nasamila as she comes around on the second bend. It's demanding out there. It's very cold. It's freezing. The body is heavy with the fluid from the rain, and it's difficult to carry the body in this kind of condition. Now Jasper Williams making a move into second place. Andi Thakambau schools bring it around on the front straight. The clock now hits 2 minutes 58 seconds, the record time. 4 minutes 9 seconds set by Jasper Williams in 2015 still stands. Andi Thakambau school. Chokaveti Nasamila. She's giving it all that she can. Hefziba Viri Lau of Andi Thakambau school grabs the last bet in exchange, and away goes ACS. Jasper Williams at second place. Now they're following her. The chase is on. ACS still in the lead so far. They're in command. The time is hit 3 minutes 30 seconds. Well, it doesn't look like they're gonna break the record because they're still on the back straight, and now there's a move done by Jasper Williams. Jasper Williams, Manaisi Bong Indrao moves into the lead, and this is a powerful surge from Jasper Williams. Jasper Williams challenging Andy Thakambao. Hefzibah has a lot of work to do. Manaisi and Hefzibah, ACS against Jasper Williams. Now around the bend. Oh, now there's a move and there's a breakout. It looks like it's Ratu Latianara. Andy Luisa, Dangini Tombua. It is Ratu Latianara, and here's a major upset. Now the underdogs are all breaking out. Oh, it's number one. It was Thomas Baker Memorial School. Now there's a final surge from Natambua High School. What a breaker from Natambua High School. Thomas Baker Memorial School broke out in the last 200 meters, but Natambua High School, Tamarisi Naivalu was made to work. The underdogs coming out with a final flourish to upset the favorites, Andy Thakambao School and also Jasper Williams. What a fantastic finish right there.
That was a classic 4x400 meters relay final. Imagine, this is just the sub-junior girls. It's just like the appetizer for the main one. But for a moment there, we thought Thomas Baker, Siteri Naimbite was gonna get there and get the gold. And then the late surge, the late push from Natambua High School's Naivalu who gets there.
Well, the final save by the Lone Hats, and they are in celebration mode. What a performance from Natambua High School. They clock a time of 4:29. They weren't in the fastest time coming off the heats, so the record set by Jasper Williams remains of 4:09 as the Lone Hats, Natambua, get a final gold in the sub-junior girls. And now our attention turns to the boys sub-junior. This is gonna be a big one. Both Marist and QVS are in this race.
William, here it's the Mets, because now we have 4 boys finals left. But in the senior boys 4x4 relay, there's no Marist. So
that's right.
The Mets is simple for Marist. They're trailing by 2 gold. They need to win all these next 3 finals to get the job done. It's simple.
They're the current champions. They've been here before, and there is no telling how these next 3 events, which has Marist in it. Marist is in the sub-junior boys, junior boys and inter boys. They are not in the senior boys. So Rambo Liku, the instructions will be very clear from him. They all or nothing now. They got to throw everything out there onto the tracks. So lane number 1, Natambua High School's Saula Koroirongo will start the quartet. MGM's in lane number 2, Matthew Turanga. Lane number 3, Methodist, Singatoka Methodist Felipe Buli Maimbao. Mari's brothers, Pony Chesim Baini Moli. He's reliable to start off the quartet for Mari's brothers. RKS, Alekisio, Sailasa is here starting off the quartet for RKS. And QVS is in Chosese Elhog. And DAV College Mba, Tavite Ratoto. Tavite Ratoto is in lane 7. And Holy Cross is in lane number 8. Suva Grammar is not in this race. Those are the underdogs. That will not matter. But it is between QVS and Marist. They have to win it. Marist needs to win these next 3 events, the final 3 boys events which they are in. They are in the sub-junior, they are in the junior, they are in the inter, not in the senior, and they have to win it. Which means, given the high silver count by QVS, if Marist does not win this one, it's going to make it very difficult, because they can win the next 2 and tie at gold, but the silver, 6-3, silver is in favor of QVS. But it's all or nothing now. So this race is one that's going to stop the nation right now, Aquila.
This is an important 3 finals. 3 important finals for Marius Brothers High School. The match is simple. They're trailing by 2 gold medals.
And away they go, a very strong start from Maris Brothers, Poniches and Bainimoli. Bainimoli is flying right now on the back straight. He looks really good right now, QVS. Josese Elhog now moving in front of him in lane number 6. Around they come on the second bend. Elhog making a lot of grounds as they come around, moving to the front straight. Maris Brothers, Poniches and Bainimoli. The first baton exchange will set the tone and the stage for the remainder of this race. Now onto the front straight. It's DAV College Bar that's in the lead at the moment. Rather, it's Holy Cross College. Now QVS. QVS, Josese Elhog moves into the lead. QVS will get the first baton exchange first. So it's Josese Elhog to Jaire, Dokanauto. Dokanauto is very powerful, but a lot of work needs to be done by Maleli Kolinivala. Kolinivala moves into the lead. He's such a prolific runner, Kolinivala. Look at those long strides that he's doing. He's throwing everything out there onto the tracks. Kolinivala with such a convincing running style. He's throwing everything inside the tracks right now. On the back straight, Maris has changed the lead after that first baton exchange. And Maleli Kolinivala, they understand how important it is here to win this gold medal. Now there's a surge by QVS. Jaire, the Kanauto, he let Maris move in front of the lead. Now they're sprinting like they stole it. The challenge, it's all or nothing now between the top two on the medal tally. QVS up against the Maris, and they will both give it at the same time. Away goes Viliame Mburuso of QVS, followed by Sakyusa Vuni Vesilevu of Maris. QVS and Maris, it's just the two of them, while RKS is trailing at third place. Isireli Kasanaiseva is at third place, but QVS now taking a slender lead. Viliame Mburuso is in the front. The clock hits 2 minutes 11 seconds, the record time of 3 minutes 44 set by MGM's quartet in 2024 still stands. QVS now coming around the bend. The final baton exchange is gonna be electric. QVS brings it around. Viliame Mburuso, such a solid runner. He threw everything inside the tanks.
The match is simple, William. Maris, you win this, you stay in the hunt. QVS, you win it, that's it.
That's it. Now here we go. Now hold on to your seats. The final 400 meters. Will QVS shut the door on the 2026 Coca-Cola Games Boils division? Or does Maris, the reigning champion, have something to say about it? Now Maris make a break. Such an important strategic position for the quartet for Maris. They needed to put their strongest runner to anchor this race. This is running for dear life. Maris Brothers, Sakaraya Raingavi. The clock hits 3 minutes 16 seconds. The record can be broken here by Maris, but they will first need to win it. QVS is still holding on. Can QVS shut the door here from Penny Nambo? Penny Nambo closing it. QVS and Maris. This will decide the Coca-Cola Games for the boys division. Maris are down, but they're not out. Here they come, Maris Brothers. What a decisive finish. Sakaraya Raingavi stops the clock.
They are still in the hunt.
They're still in the hunt, and they have tied equal the record set by MGM. In 2024, Maris Brothers take a decisive goal, and the boys division is still open.
It's gone. Well, they said earlier this week it's going to come down to the relays, and that's exactly what's happening. Wow! Over the years, in my experience of the Fiji finals, this is one of the best Fiji finals ever, because the boys' title is yet to be decided. Raingavi, he hung on there. Sakyusa Raingavi. Boy, the boy from QBS knew, he must have been told, you win this, we win the boys' title.
That's right. Maris Brothers are not champions for no reason. With the direction of Antonio Ramboliku, the man from Nakasaleka in Kandavu, leading the charge for Maris Brothers. They know how to win championships, and championships desire, request tactical strategy, and they know how to win it. Now take a look at this medal tally here, Aquila. We can safely say that the top two is going to decide the boys' Coca-Cola games. So, with Maris not being in the senior boys division, there's 2 more gold medals at stake for Maris, which can make the difference. All Maris has to do now is to win the junior division and the inter-division, barring any upsets, and they've retained the title, or unless QVS has something to do about it.
Well, that is what we have on our hands now. So QVS now have 10 silver medals. They have the best silver medal count.
Congratulations, girls.
So now our attention turns to the girls 4x4. The record time of 4-minute flat set by Jasper Williams in 2015 still stands. Lane number 1, it's Holy Cross College. Lane number 2, Latianara College clocked the time of 4:41. Holy Cross clocked the time of 4:30. Lane number 3, Wanimala Secondary School's Alessi Seru. I don't have the starting runner for Holy Cross College and Ratu Latianara College. ACS has Rosie Takayawa clocked the time of 4:16, the quartet during the hits. MGM's Tamara Ralangi clocked the time of 4:19 from the hits. Natabo High School's Katarina Ulina Kauvandra clocked the time of 4:21 from the hits. Jasper Williams, Andy Sirema, Kinikini will start off the quartet for Jasper Williams, clocked the time of 4:18 in the hits. Lomeri Secondary School clocked the time of 4:28 from the hits, will be started by Andy Losali Ndonu Maivanua. So the record 4-minute flat set by Jasper Williams still stands for 11 years. The girls division blown out of the water by MGM, and they will just watch this as a formality, but taking nothing away from the girls division. They are still fighting out there, and we've got MGM in lane number 5. The fastest time heading into this final was set by ACS in a time of 4:16. So ACS moves very quickly from lane number 1, Rosie Takayawa. Right onto the backstretch, while there's a duel between Jasper Williams, Andy Saray Makinikini, and Lomeri's Andy Losali Donu Maivanua. From the back straight, now on to the second bend. The clock, 30 seconds. The record time, 4 minutes flat. I don't anticipate that they can break the record. Not many records for that matter has been broken. Only 3 records in day 1 and 2 records in day 2. No record so far has been confirmed except for that high jump by Sacred Heart Burise in day 3. So it's Jasper Williams, Andy Serema Kinikini. The clock hits 56 seconds. She'll get the first bet and exchange to Choana Lavetta. Choana Lavetta gets the second bet and first bet and exchange, and away goes Jasper Williams. The challenge now instantly is from Andy Dakambao School's Rosalia Mboseiwanga. Mboseiwanga, she's flying right now. The challenge from Lomeri Secondary School's Merioni Nambongi on the outside lane by Lomeri, and they get the switch over. So Lomeri Nambongi, she is really challenging out there. Lomeri challenging ACS for at second place. Then it's Jasper at third place. Nambongi, as they come around now, ACS challenging Nambongi. ACS moving back into the lead under the Dakambao School. Rosalia Mboseiwanga, the clock hits 1 minute 47 seconds. The record time still stands from Jasper Williams in 2015 of 4 minutes. Here comes Andy Dakambao School. Rosalia Mboseiwanga, she's throwing everything out there. She powers away and gets the second bet in exchange to Andy Mao Padama. Andy Mao Padama, away she goes. Andy Mao Padama, she's in a commanding lead right now. It's ACS 1, Jasper Williams 2, MGM at 3. ACS have opened up a massive, massive gap right now on the back straight. Dharma looks very composed and she looks very certain right now. Very good running style as she comes around on the second bend. Andi Mahapadama. The clock hits 2 minutes 40 seconds, the record time of 4 minutes. Let's see if ACS can take the record back with them to Sawani. Coming around the second bend onto the front straight. Andi Mahapadama, very impressive. Keeping the same pace that she got. And the final bet and exchange. Now there's a final surge here by Jasper Williams. And MGM is at third place. Now for the final bet and exchange, Jane B. Iloloivatu of ACS will get the final 400 meters. Jasper Williams, Titilia Ngoro is at second place. MGM has fallen to fourth place. Andy Kevanalau. ACS in a commanding lead. And this is a final flourish for Andy Dakambau School. They look more promising than ever since being taken off the perch in 2024 and 2025 from MGM. This is something special from Andy Dakambau School. They are showing that something is brewing at Sawani. So Andy Dakambau School, bring it on home for the junior girls 4x4. Jane B. Iloloivatu, the time hits 4 minutes 4 seconds. They're not going to break the record, but they'll take a gold medal. And Andy Dakambau School break into song here at the HFC Bank Stadium. John Wesley, rather Jasper Williams is at second place. What a gold medal for Andy Dakambau School. They are down, but they're not out. A gold medal from Jane B. Iloloivatu anchoring the quartet. They don't break the record, but they'll get a gold medal.
Well, that's a special win for Andy Dakambau School. Well, over the years, we've seen ACS dominating the Fiji finals, but they are on a comeback trail. This young quartet from Sawani doing something special here, delivering yet another gold medal. In my opinion, they've improved this year. They've returned stronger this year. And if they continue with the systems that they have in place, keep following it, they will be back stronger next year, William.
And now attention turns to a decisive junior boys 4x400. Event number 146.
Okay, now they've won the sub-junior boys Morris Brothers. So simple, they need to win these next two, including this one, and hope that QVS doesn't win a gold in the senior boys.
And QVS is in the junior boys, inter boys, and senior boys. Morris is only in the junior boys and the inter boys. They do not have a quartet in the 4x4 senior boys. So Mari's hopes of the 2026 Coca-Cola Games lies with his last two events. So Dudley High School is in lane number 1. Kilioni Rokombati will start their quartet. MGM is lane number 2. Dangilemba Wetalangi. They clock the time of 3:50. QVS, their quartet of Rusia Tembuli, Samisoni Daudau, Savenada Davalevu, and William Narara. They start off in lane 3. RKS is in lane number 4, Chosateki Railoa. Maris Brothers, the quartet of Petero Uluinadeva, Yokimi, Dulu Navitilevu, Daniel Momoivalu, and Wilfred Kolinivala. What a fantastic quartet, and the pressure is on Maris Brothers in lane 5. Suva Grammars, Charlie Lingambalavu is in lane 6. Sila Central's Paula Veimbataki is in lane 7, and Nakasi High School's Jabez Buinimasi starts the quartet in lane number 8. Like we said before, Maris is down, but they are not out. They are the reigning champions, and they are not giving away the title that easily. But QVS, under the guidance of Banu Vetan Bakaudoro, look almost so certain to create an upset here. And if QVS wins this race, it will put the 2026 title out and without reach, because it'll open up the gap to 2 gold medals. And even if they win the Inter, it closed the gap down to 1 again. So a win here by Maris ties the gap, ties them at the top. A win here by QVS closes it. This is the decider of the 2026 Coca-Cola Games for the boys division. The girls division, it's MGM. Every old boy of Maris Brothers is watching this. Every old boy of QVS is watching this. Fiji and abroad, old boy, teachers, parents, family, supporters, this is the race that is stopping the nation right now ahead of the Drua game. And down they go. The record time, 3:30, set by Natambua High School in 2017. And there's a break by Dudley High School's Kilioni Rokombati. Dudley set a time of 3 minutes 48 seconds from the heats. The pressure is real out there. So they're given a warning. Kilioni now putting the pressure on every other team here in the junior boys 4x400 meter final. The pressure both on QVS and Marist, the two that are still, both have a chance to win the 2026 Coca-Cola Games. For Grammar, for Marist to win it, they will tie. For QVS to win it, they will open up the advantage of 2 gold medals. So a win of either or will decide the 2026 Coca-Cola Games.
'26 boys division title, William, is edge of the seat stuff.
It's unlike Aquila. I cannot remember in the last decade that this happened. This is a race of ages. Not many races. I thought the 100-meter blue ribbon event, Aquila, was the race that stopped Fiji. But this is a race that is stopping Fiji and the world, because every supporter is watching this race right now. And it's a second break by Dudley, and they will be exited and scratched from this race. Dudley High School, unfortunately, will have to be excused. Pressure on Kilioni Rokombati, and unfortunately the officials are gonna have to make a call.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
So just unfortunate for the young man, Kilioni Rokombati. He's lost a goal, a possible performance for Dudley High School, and he understands just how painful that is, but there's always hope. There's always hope, because he's just in the junior grade and he can come back again next year, and that quartet can only come back stronger. So the attention now turns back onto the tracks, where it's between QVS in lane 3 and Maris Brothers in lane number 5. Petera Ulunadeva to start off the quartet for Maris Brothers in lane 5. Rusia Tambuli to start the quartet for QVS in lane number 3. Now here we go. This to decide if the 2026 Boys Division Coca-Cola Games is still open or closed. So off they come, and very good grounds made here by Mari's brothers, Petero Uluinadeva. Mari's brothers moving very quickly at the top as they come around the bend on the back straight. Suva Grammar's Charlie Lingambalavu also moving fast at the top beside Sila Central College's Paula Veimbataki. And Maris now just coming around the bend. Nakasi High School's Jabez Buinamasi still in first place. Grammar moving in front. Charlie Lingambalavu comes around the bend first, and it's Maris falling in at that second. Maris throwing everything into this race. The second runner is gonna place them in this race. So Suva Grammar, Charlie Lingambalavu to Ratu Alipate Dovi Verata. He's dead. Ratu Alibereti Dovi Verata and his mom Rosi Dovi Verata will be watching this. The young man who hails from Lomonikoro. Away he goes. Dovi Verata is flying on the back straight. An upset here will not work in favor for Maris brothers, because Maris needs to win this gold medal. If they lose this gold medal through an upset from Grammar or a win from QVS, the title is decided. Now QVS now making a move. Here's Samisoni Daudau. Samisoni Daudau has broke away from the 200-meter mark as he comes onto the front straight. The time now hits 1 minute 35 seconds. The record time to beat set by Natambo High School is 3 minutes 30 seconds. Suva Grammar will get the first bet and exchange, then QVS, then RKS, but Maris needs to work from here. QVS is away. Savenada Davalevu, he's flying. Maris brothers, Daniel Momoivalu needs to move to the front. So it's QVS, Grammar, RKS, then Maris. There's still a lot of grounds to cover. 1.5 more rounds left to go. QVS working hard. Savenada Davalevu coming around the second bend. The clock hits 2 minutes 18 seconds. The record time of 3 minutes 30 seconds still stands by Natambo High School. QVS Savenada Davalevu, he's driving. He's pushing. Suva Grammar looking to create the upset. Pita Palabala and RKS also. So there's an upset looming here, or will it? Suva Grammar gets the first bet and exchange, then RKS, then QVS. Maris brothers is at the back. QVS is 400 meters away from shutting the door on the boys' title for the 2026 Coca-Cola Games. Ratu Viliame Narara is away for QVS. Regardless of the win from Suva Grammar or RKS, this race matters for QVS and Maris is still in this race. Wilfred Kolinivala is still in this race. He's making a move on the 200-meter mark. Suva Grammar is battling RKS for the gold and the silver, but it will matter to QVS and Maris. Now Maris is breaking away. They're making a move. Maris brothers, Wilfred Kolinivala. Suva Grammar gets the gold. But can Wilfred Kolinivala make a difference? No, he doesn't. QVS, Viliame Narara brings the gold. And that closes the curtains in the boys division for the 2026 Coca-Cola Games. Unless we stand corrected, Aquila, that was the run of the day. While Morris looked like they could have done something, QVS equally understood the mission and the assignment. What a run. Congratulations to Grammar and RKS for the gold and the silver. But the final performance and the decider came from QVS.
Yes, that was Elijah Vakatengu, the champion from the 400 junior boys. He was the favorite to win that battle. Going up against Marika Kelevesi, a double gold medalist. Marika Kelevesi, 1500 and the 800 for RKS. but he hung on in the end, Elijah Vakathengu. And of course, Maris Brothers High School failing to win that gold medal, and they only have one race left, and that is the intermediate boys 4x400 meters final. So unofficially, William, Queen Victoria School will be crowned the new champion of the 2026 Fiji Finals boys winners.
The prediction was done, and it was right and spot on by the officials of the Coca-Cola Games. QVS started off strong from day one and day two. Once they got 10 gold, they were well on their way to become the new champions. Over 3 decades, QVS has been denied of the boys division in the Coca-Cola Games. It's taken over 3 years, and by now there is the medal tally. QVS on 10, Maris Brothers on 9.
Say, for example, if Maris wins the next one, the intermediate boys, they'll have 10, but the silver medal count is there in favor of QVS. But QVS will run in the senior boys final. Maris is not there.
The high strike rate from QVS has worked in their favor. So even if QVS wins the next run, which is their final run of the 4x4, the final event of 2026, even if they tie on the gold, the silver advantage will count for QVS, because they've also got a runner, a quartet in the senior boys division.
So the intermediate girls 4x400 final, we have Naita Siri Secondary, Mahatma Gandhi Memorial, Andi Thakombau School, Natambua High School, Jasper Williams, Holy Cross, Ra High School, and Reketi Central College. Oh, Mbula Vinaka to everyone watching from Vanuatu, Reketi Central in the final, and Aranayandra to everyone in Ra High School in lane 7, and of course from Taveuni as well, Holy Cross College. Always good to have these schools in the final. Naita Siri Secondary lane 1. Wulavinaka to everyone as well tuning in from the Highlands. Mahatma Gandhi Memorial lane 2. This is Mary Vesoka. 4:11.13. Natambua High School, the favorite for this one. Andi Thakombau School, Tavaita Nambongi. Lanieta Liva Nalangi, Natambua. Maraya Musu, Jasper Williams. Milia Kere Rambidi, Holy Cross. Lide Tumbui, Rahai. Mereseni Nalilo, Ndreketi Central. There's a false start. Wow. What competition we've witnessed in the past 3 days. Wow. Just wow. Going down to the wire, especially in the boys division. I remember a few years back, it wasn't decided until the last relay, which Natambua won. We are off in the intermediate girls final. Ndreketi Central, Nalilo. Then Lithe Tambui Rahai, Milia Kere Rambidi Holy Cross, Maraya Musu there in third and fourth, Lanieta Lutu Mailangi of Natambua, Tavaita Nambongi further back of ACS, Merevosoka out of the picture at the moment, and then Nanisia Marama. Good run by Enriquetti Central College. The 16-year-old Nalilo brings them out. The first lap runner has got one of the toughest jobs in the relays. Nalilo takes it out, but it's Jasper who makes the move first. This is Suliana Ndaurua. Jasper came in with 4 minutes 13.05. No sign of MGM. MGM is there in 7th position. Natambua High School with the fastest time in the hits. Andimere Sinukula comes through. The two teams from Lautoka. So this is like a carbon copy of that Lautoka zone battle. Jasper and Natambua. Third is ACS, then Holy Cross, then Naita Siri. Further back is MGM. Here we go. Natambua High School, Andy Meresinukula, Jasper Suliana Ndaurua. Naita Siri, oh, great run by Emiratu Mainambo of Naita Siri Secondary. So it's Natambua, Jasper, Naita Siri, then ACS. The third runners for Naita Siri, Seruaya Seni Tirau. ACS, Pasemada Mbukalindi. For Jasper, that's Luisa Nailoaloa. Natambua Maria Mbombi. Here they go. Great battle between Natambua and Jasper Williams. Another 120 to go in this third lap. Natambua and Jasper. Naita Siri and ACS further back. But Mbombi, look at this effort from Mbombi. Natambua High School. Jasper, Luisa Nailoaloa. Off they go. Final anchor runner for Natambua. This is Sofia Seru. Rather, for Natambua, it's Ivamere Lutumailangi. And Kinisimere Molecule of Jasper. Oh, Natambua, Lutumailangi in front. Hanging on, looks up at the screen. She's starting to pull away now. Lutumailangi of Natambua High School comes through. Oh, this is a good run from the Natambua girl. Not sure whether this is the younger sister of Anditheva Lutumailangi, but Natambua, she's hanging on to win gold here for Natambua High School. Jasper Williams struggling, but she'll get there in second. Natambua gold, Jasper the silver, and ACS bronze. Intermediate girls, final.
What a well-deserved performance from Natambua High School. The Lone Hats also showing a lot of promise in the 2026 Coca-Cola Games. It proves one thing, that there is also something brewing in the Lautoka, Sugar City. Natambua High School looks very strong to return with a bigger and a better, stronger squad in 2027. Nevertheless, here's the final anchoring of the quartet of Natambua High School. They well placed their quartet. This is a special win for Natambua High School. Many who are tuning in and watching this live coverage from Lautoka, Suva, and around the world on VT Plus and also FBC2 on Walesi. So the medal tally from Chosese Murimurivalu. What a special moment, following in his father's footstep. Kini was also a schoolboy star athlete out of QVS before he played schoolboys rugby and chose the path of rugby, and later from the schoolboys to the Flying Fijians and went to ply his trade in Europe. So Father Kini Murimurival will certainly be shedding a tear. And Bulavinaka to everyone from Suvavo village. So there still is a lot to play for here for Murray's brothers. They can finish with a final flourish. I can take this with a pinch of salt, Aquila. I must say that Murray's brothers thought by now they would have snatched the title. But losing key medals from the field event from day one, it's cost them this. And I think they did not foresee that they needed a quartet in the 4x4 senior boys division. And this will be the final event for Murray's brothers in the 2026 Coca-Cola Games. A win here will see them tie on gold, but they will lose out on the silver advantage to QVS. A loss and a win to QVS will mean that they win the boys title after 3 decades. After 30 years, hyphenated, they become the new champions, and the boys title will go down for about 40 minutes to Matavatudo in Tailevu.
You know, it's great for the competition as well to have this, because he'll keep the competition alive. Charlie Ray Catalao featuring in this one, chasing his 3rd gold medal of the 2026 Fiji finals. Also one of the athletes who could be given the overall best male athlete of the 2026 games. Let's say if he gets to win another gold here. Maris Lane 1, Central College Lautoka 2, RKS 3, 4, we have QVS, Suva Grammar in 5, Penang Sangam 6, Tavua College 7, and Natambua High School in lane 8. So RKS, and this is Isaiah Tungiri. Oh, lane 7 and 8. That was no false start, but lane 7 and 8, they were still getting ready there while the other 6 runners were off. Oh, lane 7, Tavua College, Kameli Kerisoni, Natambua, Rusiate Faula in 8. Isaiah Tungiri is the starting runner, the boy from Namatakula. The Tungiri name, nephew of former Wallabies winger, Lottie Tungiri. And it's a clean start this time. Natambua, Rusiate Faula, Kameli Kerisoni, Tavua College 2nd, Laiti Ambati Rereng of Penang Sangam. Penang Sangam hanging on there in 3rd. Then the boy from Suva Grammar, Elia Lewere, QVS, Rusiate Levula, Isaiah Tungiri, Dylan Kumar, Central College, and Maris. Further back, Lawrence Lee. No difference. Just as the way it started, Natambua in front. That's how it looks at the moment. The second lap runners are the ones who I expected to really push and make a difference here. Who will make the first change? Natambua will have to go around the bend. Rai Catalau gets it for Ratu Kandavu Level School. Marist flying Kalavetin Rauna in lane 1. On the outside, that's Daniel Tuai of Natambua. So, still a long way to go in this race. They all move to lane 1. Raikatalau in second. Coming across is Natambua. Also the boy from Penang Sangam. This is great stuff. Penang Sangam Guatholo. Wasukiwai. Maris Brothers High School. Kalavetin Rauna. Raikatalau hanging on. This is good work. I think the boy from Tavua College. Maris off first. Then RKS. So Maris. That's a Filippo Tombale. Natambua left behind. Also QVS. But still. Tombale, a great run by Tombale. Oh, Sekove Ndruai Valu. Third runner here for Ratu Kandavulevu School. He gets over the shoulder. The boy from Central College, Lautok, I think. Filippo Tombale hanging on. Here they go. Coming back strongly here is Ratu Kandavulevu School. RKS. Final runner is Elisa Mbasialo for RKS. For Marist is Ratu Michaele Roseru. They are off. QVS now in third. Eneri Nandule ran for Marist last year. So they're just hanging on there. RKS Mbasialo. Marist Roseru, QVS Nandule, Basialo, Nandule coming through, Basialo on the outside, Roseru tries to hang on, Basialo comes through, gets over the shoulder of Roseru, Nandule coming back, Ratu Kandavulevu School, they will win this intermediate gold. It also means that Tale Raikatalau will get 3 gold medals. Wow! RKS wins another gold. It's a Tailevu show at the 2026 Fiji Finals.
The RKS quartet really blend their race really well. They put their strongest runners inside the engine room in 2 and 3 and perfectly anchored by the 4th runner. RKS taking away a medal for Marist, denied of a gold medal, which means that officially, as RKS and QVS say a prayer, Marist Brothers have ended their 2026 Coca-Cola Games, and the medal tally will not change. Instead, it can only work in favor now for QVS, as QVS has a quartet in the 4x4 senior grade, but Marist Brothers does not.
Well, the Tailevu Brotherhood, it's a Tailevu thing. They are even cheering together here on the grandstand. They know that the boys' title will go to Northland this year. Basialo had a lot of work to do. He got over the shoulder of Roseru. Nandule coming back strongly, and Neri Nandule. But Basialo, he was just looking around to check. That was Roseru. Ratu Kandavulevu School. Another goal. Oh, that's the latest FBC medal tally, William.
So even in the senior boys, should RKS, let's just confirm, are they in the senior boys? Yes,
RKS
they are.
is in the final.
So even if they win the final gold for the boys division in the senior boys 4x4, they will still remain at 3rd place because the silver count is an advantage for Marist. So this looks highly likely the final standings. QVS are taking the title back to Tailevu for the 2026 Coca-Cola Games.
After a long wait spanning over 3 decades, QVS finally reclaims the boys' title, while marking a momentous occasion for the school and its community. This is great for the competition, winning after 33 years. Our senior girls 4x400 meters final. Ballantyne Memorial School, A.D. Patel College, Jasper Williams, Natambua High School, Suva Grammar, Andy Thakombau School, Mahatma Gandhi Memorial School, Holy Cross College. Ray Katalau of RKS has won 3 gold medals. 800, 1500 and the intermediate boys 4x4. Andi Theva Lutumailangi also have a chance to do the same. Gold in the 400, gold in the 800, and if Natambua wins here, Andi Theva will get her 3rd gold medal. Jasper Williams, they are in lane 3. That was Aritieta Ntandi. BMS 1, A.D. Patel 2, Jasper 3, Natambua 4, Suva Grammar Lane 5, ACS 6, MGM 7, and 8, Holy Cross College. But it's unfortunate we don't have the names of the Holy Cross runners. Not here in the start list. Holy Cross in front. MGM, that's Mereseni Raquita. ACS, Siterilo Senilolokula. Suva Grammar, Arieta Waini Vitawa. Natambua Kesaya Vakarewa Kimbao. Arieta Tandi of Jasper. Merendani Maria A.D. Patel. And Lisi Tamani Kalo of BMS. Here they come, Holy Cross still hanging on in there. But good run by Arieta Waini Vitao of Suva Grammar School, Waini Vitao. She brings them through. Natambua High School, Kesaya Vakarewa Kimbao. Also running a good lap here. On the outside, Holy Cross. The record is 4 minutes 01.19. Set in 2016, a 10-year-old record. Set by Andy Thakombau School. They make the first move, Natambua High School. They are the favorites for this one. Natambua, this is Ruth Tuitumbo. So Ruth Tuitumbo brings them out. And they'll run in there to lane 1. Also Andy Thakombau School coming through, coming across there. That's below Anaretambong Indrau. And then you have Suva Grammar, Mbiu Vakayandra. Natambua, ACS, Grammar. So ACS below Anareta. They'll try to stay in the fight as well, but this is great work. Ruth Tuitumbo pulling away, strong finish. Great second lap run from Ruth Tuitumbo. Natambua High School, Seriana Viri Viri. Is that Viri Viri or Storm Naivalu, it looks like. Now in the list it says Seriana Viri Viri. ACS there in second. That's Hanisi Ringamoto. Grammar in third, Grace Thorerenga. Again, that's the top 3. Natambua, ACS, then Suvagrama, then MGM further back. That's Gladness Simpson of Mahatma Gandhi Memorial. No sight of them at the moment. But Natambua will come in and they'll give it to the senior girls 400 champion Andideva Lutumailangi, who will anchor this 4x4 relay. Gladness Simpson comes in for MGM. Andideva will bring Natambua around, and she looks set to win her third gold medal of the 2026 games. The champion runner from Nandi, Namotomoto village. Smooth turn here for Andideva. Last year she ran the final lap of the intermediate girls, where she had to come from behind to beat ACS and MGM, but this time it's all Natambua throughout. Andideva Lutumailangi comes in and will get there. She will get her third gold medal. Final year in secondary school, final year at the Fiji finals, and wins another gold for Natambua. ACS second, MGM third.
It's the perfect send-off for Andideva, for Natambua. The Lone Hats, they are celebrating, they are in jubilation mode. Although they are not right up there on the medal tally, it's decided. It's MGM that's won the girls division, but they are still celebrating. And that is the camaraderie of a team like Natambua. They've already won the girls division in the past, and that was a dream finish for Andideva, just to put the cream on the cake for her, to top it off on a campaign, ending her career also, spending 14 years in primary and secondary school athletics. Andideva bringing it on home for Natambua. What a powerful finish. She knows this is her final flourish in secondary school's Coca-Cola games, and what a perfect finish with it as she brought it on home. Dolobina to everyone cheering in from Namotomoto in Nandi as she finished it off with a saluting farewell and 3 gold medals.
Well, Andideva, she was emotional there after the race, because she knows that's the final run in her school's athletics career. So Natambua, well done. Our proud sponsors: Coca-Cola, Whitbix, Angel Gold Peel and Win, Colgate, USB, Extra, and CK Mega Bargain. Also TFL.
Congratulations to Natambua School for winning first
So again, Natambua taking out the inter girls and also the the senior girls. What a moment for these athletes. medal ceremony, intermediate boys. Queen Victoria School with the bronze. So QVS, Rusia Televula, Michael Tito, Onipate Rateva, and Eneri Randule. Marius Brothers with the silver medal. Lawrence Lee, Kalaveti Ndrauna, Filippo Taumbale, and Ratu Michaele Rosiru. So again, the updated FBC medal tally. MGM retains the title for yet another year, their third year in a row. ACS and improved performances from ACS. Natambua third in the girls. In the boys, Queen Victoria School coming through after 33 years. They are our new winners. 10 gold, 10 silver, and 6 bronze. Marius Brothers 9 gold, 6 silver, and 7 bronze. RKS 8 gold, 5 silver, and 4 bronze medals. Charlie Ray Catalau, his third gold of the games. RKS, they have Isaiah Tungiri, Sekove Ndruanivalu, Charlie Ray Catalau, and Elisa Mbasialo. But the story of the 2026 games, Queen Victoria School, 33 long years of waiting has finally come to an end. Well, their achievement is even more remarkable, considering that they last won the title in just the second year of the medal system. It was introduced in 1992. QVS came in and won it in 1993. RKS delivering in the intermediate boys. We'll get to see them again next year. Well, for QVS, this win carries deep emotional significance. Look at that. It's a tie level thing. They are cheering together. That's nothing new. The tie level brotherhood continues. This win carries deep emotional significance for QVS because it honors the memory of past players, coaches, and supporters whose contributions laid the groundwork for this success. The spirit and dedication live on through the team's accomplishment, bridging generations through shared pride and passion. Marius Brothers, well, gracious in defeat. They'll come back stronger next year, William, I tell you that.
Well, certainly Marius Brothers have been in this situation before, and they have statistically won the most titles at the Coca-Cola Games. Definitely, Antonio Ramboliku, the coach, will take back some learnings. If there's one learning that they definitely would have learned the hard way now, it's that it's never done until it's really completed. And that, I think, a fatal mistake Marius Brothers did at the 2026 Coca-Cola Games was not fielding a 4x4 senior boys quartet. That is crucial, and it counted for them. Had they done that, that could have made a difference. So the writing is on the wall officially. QVS have already started the celebrations. They are already tucking the cover at the QVS club in Turak. They are already mixing in every watering holes around the country and around the world. This is special for the QVS fraternity, the old boys, the teachers, the parents, the students, and the supporters. Even the friends are celebrating in numbers. This is special for QVS and neighbors RKS, equally neighbors in Thai level. It's just a special moment that they've taken the title away from Suva in the long grasps of Marist, and they've taken it back to Matavatudau in QVS.
1993, Queen Victoria School won the blue ribbon. It was William Nasuku Lalambalavu. He set a new games record that year, and it was broken by Banuve Tambakaudoro, the record which still stands. William Nasuku's record. Nasuku Lalambalavu ran for QVS in 93, won the blue ribbon, and then in 94 he did it for Maris Brothers High School. Back-to-back blue ribbon winner. What a year. And stiff competition, especially in the girls.
I suspect that there is a change in the 4x4 seniors, a challenge for Marist for the quartet. Whether that'll make the difference, we're going to have to see it later. But we have to get a confirmation what's making the delay for the 4x4 seniors, because this is taking longer than usual.
Or maybe they just want to complete the medal ceremony. Let's go through with the medal ceremonies first.
Certainly, and they want to finish on a high.
Natambua and RKS. The old scholars always bring that special flavor to the Fiji finals. And we have our final event of the 2026 games. Oh, lane 1, Ratu Navula College, Bam Methodist in lane 2, QVS 3, Natambua, Ratu Kandavulevu, Suva Grammar, Lelin, and Sila Central. Ratu Navula 327.06 in the heat. 328.62 Bam Methodist. 327.20 QVS. 322.99 Natambua. 325.72 RKS. 326.69 Suva Grammar. Lillian with 329.95 and Sila Central 330.11.11. Queen Victoria School, Apisai Nasari.
Certainly relieved not to have Mari's brothers here every time. That is always such a matchup. And it's just unfortunate, I say it again, it's just unfortunate that Mari's brothers are not featured here in the 4x4. Someone dropped the ball in the Mari's brothers technical team. Someone did not see this coming, and it's hurt them. And I know that Mari's brothers are now reeling from this learning lesson, and this is something that they will take back as QVS are gonna run this final flourish to close the curtains in the 2026 Coca-Cola Games and take the title back to Thai level.
I think Maris didn't come through from the heats. They didn't qualify for the final yesterday. That's why they are not in this final. What we have here is the top 8 after the heats yesterday.
Very difficult that you have to qualify from the heats first, but even then, having to qualify itself is the first mission before coming into the final. As QVS now, can they bring the curtains down with a bang at the 2026 Coca-Cola Games?
Levi Leweni Ratunavula, QVS Apisai Nasara, Bam Methodist Samuela Nakete, Natambua Elisa Dhonge, Benjamin Sowata RKS, Ratu Jeremiah Mbainivalu Suvagrama, Vincent Samud of Lelin, and Epelim Bulai of Silla Central. Our 8 starters for the last race of the 2026 Games. RKS already making his move there in lane 5 rather. That's Benjamin Sowata. Outside Epelim Bulai, Silla Central. Lelin Memorial, Vincent Samuj. Natambua coming through, the favorites. Elisa Dhonge. Natambua with the fastest time. QVS hanging on there in lane 3. That's Apisai Nasara. They are all pushing the final event. Many of them, this is their final year in secondary school. Natambua comes out first, then QVS, then we have Ratu Kandavulevu School, and then Bam Methodist. Natambua brings them through Iliasa the Kautini. The Kautini who won gold earlier today in the 800, chasing his second gold medal. Eliasa the Kautini, he comes through now. Queen Victoria School pushing as well is Samuel Driver, a good 400 runner. It's QVS and Natambua at the moment. Off they go. Chopina Ulumatua QVS. John Tilivarua of Natambua High School. Natambua, they have the champion in the 400, Mesake Turva, as their anchor runner, while QVS, Rosivela Matanimeke, gold medalist in the 1500 and the 3000. Still anyone's race at the moment. Queen Victoria School would love to end these games on a high. Here they come. This is great work by these 2 runners. Naulu Matua QVS, Tilivarua of Natambua, and off they go. Rosivela Matanimeke, the 1500 and 3000 champion, taking on the 400 champion, Mesake Turva. Turva back-to-back 400 gold medalist, won it last year and this year as well. Rosivela Matanimeke won gold in the intermediate boys for St. Vincent in 2024. Last year he ran for Nakauvandra. This year he's won 2 gold medals for Queen Victoria School. Matanimeke and Mesake Turva. The final kick, the final 100. of the 2026 games. Here comes Mesake Turuva, the traditional 400 runner. Mateni Meke will settle for silver, but it doesn't matter. Natambua wins gold. QVS will take home the title. Oh, and the battle for bronze will be decided between Suva Grammar and I think Ba. Oh boy.
What a fantastic run there from Natambua High School, the traditional champion. He knows how to run a 400 meter, and he was the perfect man in that arrangement of that quartet. He was very strong in the first 300, then he kicked in the last 110. Away he went, that one to close it for Natambua on a high, while the silver and bronze was battled between the remaining two at the back. But Natambua, what a fantastic finish, and what a way to bring down the 2026 Coca-Cola Games in the best perfect fashion.
Well, congratulations Natambua, especially the Kautini winning another gold medal, and Mesake Turuva. Rosivela Matenimeke, he hung on in the first 300. Mesake Turuva pulled away in the last 80. Great effort as well from Rosivela Matenimeke. Silver to QVS, and let's look who takes out the bronze. Oh. Bronze decided by another dive.
Another dive indeed, and it's all or nothing right now. And the Fiji finals brings the best of the country together into 3 days. And what a spectacle it's been, and what a way to close the curtains on the 3 days competition as we now bring the final medal presentations.
And taking the gold in the 4x400 senior girls, Natambua High School.
This is the senior girls 4x400 relay medal presentation. MGM and Natambua along with ACS. Natambua, Kesaya Fakarewa Kambau, Ruth Tuitumbo, Seriana Viriviri, and Andi Theva Lutumailangi.
These are the two standout girls divisions, Natambua and Anditha Kambao School, who have shown that they are expected to bring a stronger squad in 2027, despite a one-sided victory by MGM, who retained the title, the three-peat, for 3 years in a row now, 2024, 25, and now 26. ACS and Natambua are expected to come back stronger next year.
Well, soon we'll hear from the winning coaches. And we'll join Matayasi Stark, who's standing by with the head coach, Master Waliki Satakala of MGM.